Hello, pre-algebra students. We are going to continue our learning on exponents. Okay, so first off, I want to remind you that an exponent represents repeated multiplication. So for instance, as a review, 6 to the third power is the same as doing 6 times 6 times 6. Again, this is our base, and this is our exponent or our power. And we are going to do just like we did for multiplication as we look at situations where we have a power to a power. So for instance, we have 5 to the third power squared. So we have two different exponents happening here. So what needs to happen first is we are going to take and deal with this square, right? So envision that you go to a copier and you press the copy button twice. So what we're going to do is we're going to make two copies of 5 to the third. And now we are going to use our multiplication rules that we talked about last time. So 5 to the third is 5 times 5 times 5. And this 5 to the third is 5 times 5 times 5. So in total now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5s. So our final answer is going to be 5 to the 6th power. Okay? We're going to do the exact same thing here. We have 6 to the 4th to the third power. So the first thing I'm going to deal with is this exponent outside. So I'm going to make 3 copies of 7 to the 4th power. And now I'm going to break each one. So 7 to the 4th, I'm going to put 4 7s. I have 4 7s from the second one. And now I have 4 7s from the third one. So in total, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 7s. So my answer is 7 to the 12th power. Okay, for the next one, I have 6 to the 5th times 6 to the 4th. Okay, so I'm going to simplify what is inside first. So I have 5 6s, and I have 4 6s. So in total, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, I drew one too many. I should end up with 9 6s. So this will be 6 to the 9th to the 4th. And now I can expand this to be 6 to the 9th times 6 to the 9th times 6 to the 9th times 6 to the 9th. So my final answer, if we think here, I have 9 6s here and 9 6s, so that's 18 total 6s, plus 9 more is 27, plus 9 more is 36, right? So for the sake of space, I'm not going to write all of those out, but think here with 6 to the 9th, so I have 2, 3, 4, 5, I have 5 6s, and I'm going to do that, I have 9 6s, and I'm going to do that 4 total times. So it really ends up being 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 to give me 36. Okay, the same thing happens here. So I have 2 to the 6 and 2 to the 7. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2s. And then I'm going to put 7 2s after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in total, I should have 13 2s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this will be 2 to the 13th to the 5th power. So now I'm going to make 5 copies of 2 to the 13th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now in total, I'm just going to add up these exponents here. So I'm going to do 13 plus 13 plus 13 5 times. And when I do that, I get 65. So it'll be 2 to the 65th. Okay? So at this time, you can go ahead and stop this video and move on to the next one on powers of quotient.